Hello guys, how are you today? And welcome to today's video where I'll be reviewing day 4 of the second test of the F1 pre-season testing for the 2017 season. Final day of testing before we go off to Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix, which is going to take place on the 26th of March. Let me just remind you that the full lap time classification for today's testing will be in the description down below, so go take a look at that during the video, after the video, whenever you want, or you pause the video now so you can look at it. So let's get into reviewing today. So, McLaren, oh dear, that's all we can say, isn't it? Yes, not brilliant, more issues, more electrical issues. They haven't been able to do as many laps as they would have wanted, especially in the morning. Very difficult for them. Very difficult position for Fernando Alonso. Where will they be in Melbourne? Will we have a repeat of 2015? Will they go backwards in terms of form? Because 2016 was probably a step up in comparison to 2015. Will they be able to? Will they just go back now to their form in 2015? I don't know. To be honest, it doesn't look too good for them. And as British F1 fan, I am pretty concerned about this. And I'm sure a lot of you guys, whether you're British or not, feel the same. Next, Ferrari. Strong, obviously another very strong day for them. Very fast. Raikkonen's broken into the 1 minute 18s. Right, so he set the fastest lap by far in testing. It shows that over the last few days they were sandbagging even more than we were today in high fuel loads, because this was on the supersoft tyre. The fastest time before was a bit slower on the ultrasoft tyre, so I think that highlights something. I reckon. But at the same time, Kimi Raikkonen this afternoon did have a spin, which is obviously not too good for him, and we don't know if they're gonna be up there in Melbourne. And I guess that's the massive question. That's the big question from the whole of testing. I will be doing an overview of the whole of testing in a couple of days, so come back to the channel for that. But will Ferrari be serious challengers to Mercedes, or is there a lot of sandbagging and everything going on? That's the big question. Next, talk about Mercedes. A solid-ish day for them. Hamilton's had a very slow start in the afternoon. Bottas has completed over 1,000 laps in testing overall. Did 53 laps this morning. Bottas and there's obviously been a lot of attention on him in the first, in these testings. I think he could be quite happy with his time testing. He didn't really have any issues at all throughout this week or last week. I think he would be pretty content. New car, he didn't crash, which is something. I remember when Hamilton first joined Mercedes, in the first test he crashed it. But Bottas didn't do that this time, so that's, good mark to him, I would say. Williams, Lance Stroll, done many laps today, so I think it's clear Lance Stroll is getting more consistent as the testing's been going on. But I don't know yet. Is he going to be able to beat Massa? That's an interesting question. And at least he's getting better, getting his confidence back. It'll be interesting to see what he's like in terms of his temperament when it comes to racing next season. Well, not next season, this season even. I'm so used to saying 2017 is next season, but it's this season. That's a good feeling to hear. Right, Red Bull, again, not too far off the pace, but they have had one or two mechanical issues today, meaning they haven't been able to do as many laps. We're not so excited for them this season, but are they also hiding pace? Because Red Bull should be good in this new era, where aerodynamics is going to be a big deal. So, hopefully for them, they're going to be able to do something exciting. But I guess again we'll have to see what happens on that one. Force India, also done quite a decent amount of laps over whole testing, and today as well. Perez has been doing well today, and I don't know, they've been a bit up and down over testing, to be honest. I don't know. I don't see them improving on their constructor position, based in comparison to 2016. But I don't really think anyone was seriously saying they'd be in the top three. So, I don't think anyone's really going to be saying that. Renault, a bit faster today than they have been for the last couple of days for Hulkenberg. They haven't. They've, again, always had, throughout testing, some issues. But they'll be hoping that these can be sorted by the time they get to Melbourne, and they'll be able to be competitive. Although that was more of a discussion I was talking about in yesterday's video. Haas, yes, I know I have been quite optimistic for them in some of my videos recently, but today it has gone a little bit downhill. They did have some mechanical issues this morning. Some issues caused a red flag. Not the greatest morning for them. But remember, they are a new team. We shouldn't be expecting them to be doing so well. Toro Rosso, showing the pace that he had last season, being much higher up the grid. We have to assume they were also sandbagging or something earlier in testing. And hopefully, it'd be really cool to watch them if they can challenge Red Bull and give Carlos Sainz and Kvyat a competitive car and let them both prove themselves, because they both need to prove themselves this season. And finally, I'm going to talk about Sauber, again, towards the back, but I think we sort of expected that, but at the same time, they haven't had too many issues, to be fair. On the whole, they haven't had that many issues, so I don't think they're going to complain too much, and they might be quite confident. So the question I want to use to end this video is Lance Stroll. Okay, we can see maybe he's getting more consistent when he's driving by himself, but when he's racing wheel to wheel, how good or bad do you think he will be? Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. If you have anything to say about this video, please leave a comment in the comments section below. If you really enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this and other types of videos, please subscribe to my channel. Also go and check out the video that should be on screen right now. And on that note, I'll just ask you to follow me on Twitter at BigGaming342 and like my Facebook page, BigGaming342, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.